Hi dear students, in this video we are going to learn the finding a percentage. This is the second video about the percentage, and in this type of questions we are looking for the percentage of the given values or given units or given quantities. So how to find the asked percentage? Given value divided by the whole value and then times 100, it gives you the asked percentage. Let's try to understand this question on the exercise. Tanya buys a bike for $750 and sells it for $600. Calculate her percentage loss. Here she lose some money, and because she is buying more than selling cheaper, so it means that she lost some money, and we are going to find first how much she lost. So this is $750, the price that she bought. Sorry, I made percent here. This is, and she sold it for $600, so her loss is $150. So how much percent this one is? So if you want to find the how much percent is, you are going to divide the whole given value. This is the given value to us. This is $150 and it is given value to whole value. Then we are going to multiply by 100, and this gives us the percent of the asked percentage actually. And here you can simplify zeros. Then 15 and 75, if you remember, here 15 and 75, they are both divisible by 5, which is equal to, when you divide by 5, this is going to be equal to 3. When you divide by 5, this is going to be equal to 15. And when you divide by 5 again, here, pardon, this time you can divide by 3. If you divide by 3, this is going to be equal to 5, and this is going to be equal to 1. So it is equal to 1 over 5 times 100. That's equal to 100 divided by 5, which is equal to 20. So the answer is, her loss is 20% is going to be. So we found the percentage with given values. Here, this is the second exercise, and we are going to solve many questions actually here, because for each score we are going to solve the percent. So let me read the question from the beginning. Roger takes some test in maths. He scores 25 out of 30. He scores 34 out of 40. He scores 48 out of 60. The mental arithmetic calculator, I didn't read that part, but from different tests he got this point. So which test did Roger do best in? In which test did he do least well? So I'm going to compare these are. So I'm going to find the percentages. For the first one, let's say this is A and this is B and this is C. It's obvious that in A he made 25 out of 30, which means he lost 5 points from the first one. So we are going to calculate like this: 25 divided by, this is the given value, and if you divide by 30 and if you multiply by 100, so you can find the how much percent he got in the exam. And we are going to find 25 divided by 30. Let's calculate like this. Here 25 and 30, they are both divisible by 5, so it's going to be equal to 5 over 6 times 100, which is equal to 500 divided by 6. Actually, it's going to be equal to, in percent, 500 divided by 6. We are going to calculate with one decimal for each question. Let me use the calculator here. 500 divided by 6, 500 divided by 6, it's going to be equal to 83.33, and I'm going to calculate with one decimal place, so it's going to be 83%. So the point that he got from the first one is 83%. In the second one, he got 34 out of 40. So that means 34 divided by 4 times 100. It's going to be it's equal to 34 divided by 34 times 100 divided by 40. Firstly, we may simplify the zeros. Then 10 divided by 4, both of them divisible by 2, which is equal to 5 and 2. 34 divided by 2, which is equal to 17, and this is going to be equal to 1. So the answer here, it's equal to 17 times 5, which is equal to, if it is 15 times 5, it's going to be equal to 17 times 5, it's going to be equal to 85 is going to be. And the last one is 48 out of 60. So the last one, it's going to be equal to, if we are going to find the 48 out of 60 times 100 again, it's going to be, which is equal to 48 times 100 divided by 60. Here this one and this one you may simplify, and 48 and 6 you can simplify. 48 divided by 6, it's equal to it's going to be equal to 8. So the answer is 8 times 10 divided by 1, it's going to be, which is equal to 8 times 10. So that's equal to 80. So the result is 80%. It's going to be, because when you multiply by 100, so given value divided by the whole value, because this is whole point of the exam, and he got 25 point from the exam. So 25 divided by 30 times 100, it's going to give us the percentage of the exam. So 83% for the first exam, 85% for the second exam, and 80% for the third exam it's going to be. So with respect to which test did Roger do the best in, it is the calculator test. It's going to be, this is the best test, and the least test is going to be here. This is the least one, which is 48 out of 60. Non-calculator test going to be.